Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today's an interesting one. We start off the morning in Des Moines, picking up from Titan Tire in Des Moines, end up picking up LSW 1400s. I believe they claim they're the largest ag tire available. So that's sort of cool. Real easy load, Des Moines to Stanhope, Iowa. Get those off real quick. Sit for a while looking for loads. End up booking a load out of Marshalltown. That ends up to be Tanu. And we end up booking something for tomorrow that's going to work out even better. So stay tuned for some trucking. We're almost to Titan Tire. Good morning, everybody. Nobody behind me. I'm sort of just idling in here, hoping to find good signage. I could see some signage from the street view, Google Maps, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm in the right place. I don't know specifically where I need to check in is the problem. I think I keep going and then up to my right.
In a quarter of a mile you will reach your destination. The destination will be on your right.
Well, I guess good news, because the place that I thought maybe I could be getting in at is closed. Because it says shipping, receiving, check-in, proceed to center gate. Okay, so yeah, never mind. That's not what I remember seeing on the Google Maps. At any rate, we're going to proceed to center gate. Hopefully that is up on our right here, just past the overpass. Like I said, there's nobody behind us, which makes it less stressful right now trying to figure out what I'm doing. Nothing on the
In 1,000 feet you will reach your destination. The destination will be on your right.
Visitor parking. That would not be me. I think it's going to be this next entrance right here. All trucks must check in. Well, I'm going to shipping, but it says all trucks must check in, so we're gonna go check in. There's plenty of room for me to turn around right here, so I'm not worried about it, which is nice. I'm at the right place. Nice lady in there. Told me where I needed to go. I gotta get turned around here. I suspected as much. There's a nice hole right in the middle of that. Anyway. I gotta go back out the gate I came, take a right to the other side of this building, and need to back in as if I was backing into door 10, but they'll load me from the side, is what I'm told. I'm gonna do as I was told. My flasher's on here so everybody knows what I'm doing. pole right here. They're just this side of the pole. And I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try to turn around right now. This will be just fine, as long as I don't go into the pit that's over here. Not a great parking lot. If I had a low bumpered truck, we would have a problem right now. Thankfully, I do not. I think I'm gonna put my trailer right in the hole, so let's go over that slow. Oh, maybe I'll straddle it. Maybe. I think I just straddled it. Wow. It's like I know what I'm doing. Oh wait, no I don't. Just kidding. Psych. I faked somebody out for a second. No, I didn't. Never mind. I got no clue. We're all just making it up as we go. That's what I'm doing. I've been making it up as I go for a while now. I got somebody behind me now, so now I gotta speed up. But I don't want to speed up. Okay, this is awesome. Let me just say that. I think this is awesome. I want you guys to see these tires. We'll show you them good later on. I don't think they are LSW, whatever the big ones are. If you guys watch Cole the Corn Star or any of the big YouTubers, they've talked about these tires. This is the Satan Titan tire. I don't think it is the right size. They're pretty massive. But I don't think these are the ones. But we're going to take a look at them. You better believe it. We will for sure be taking a look at them. I'm only getting 4 of them. Sticking them all 4 on the lower deck. I'm going to let them load them, and then I'm going to go find a spot that's out of the way. We'll get them strapped down. This should be easy peasy. I think that's 3. I got 1 more. Makes sense that I'm getting 4, right? This is awesome. I was nervous about this load a little bit, but nah. Nervous because I kept on seeing 53-foot step deck on the paperwork, but we had talked about it. I specifically told the broker that I am a 48-foot step deck. That is what I am. And so I was convinced that it'd be fine, but the paperwork still did say step deck 53 foot. So I'd do this all day. I like it. This is going to be a simple load. As long as they're ready for me on the other end, we should be good to go. Okay, so this is pretty sweet. You already saw a short about this. I think these are the big ones. Comment down below. Correct me if I'm wrong. LSW 1400s or the 1500s? I'm going to go look it up. I'm sure someone has already commented on the short I posted. Pretty sweet. Just 4 tires. It's a light load. This is great. I don't remember what time it is. But This didn't take very long, if you're wondering. Okay, we got our Titan tires behind us. And we have all the people that need to know. Called the broker. Ow. You really need to clean up this yard. Shoosh. Potholes. Broker knows, and called ahead to the receiver. I say receiver, I'm pretty sure it's just a farmer. Gonna be there around 9:45, 10 o'clock. Gonna take it easy on the way out of here. It's gonna be a little tight, then go a different way. I came in Vandalia Road. This time I'm gonna go not through downtown, but closer to downtown, through the truck route. I've been this route before. I'm not real excited about it, but it is the fastest way by a significant amount. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Like I said, I've been here before. Been through here before, so it's nothing new. I know what I'm getting into, but doesn't mean it's gonna be fun. This car go. None of this is fun down here. Everything is tight.
Route recalculation. In 1 mile, turn right.
The boss is doing pretty good today. Yeah, down here is where we checked in. You're coming in here sometime, you've never been here. Checked in at the guard shack down there. And they directed us where we needed to go. They, forklift on the inside of the building was putting the pallet and tire on the edge of the dock, and then forklift outside, grabbing it from there and taking it to me. Like I said, four tires, that's it. And our drive is 60 miles. So, nice little short run. This one's paying $500. I'm happy about that. This is all, everything so far has been great. I'm thankful for that. After been sitting for a couple days, it's good to not have, I don't know, feels good. All of it feels good. I might pop back on here in a minute. I don't know. Ooh, there's a train down there. I may want to get going. Surviving so far. No curbs. That's the goal, right? No curbs and haven't hit anybody. Not made everybody happy. But what's new? When you drive a truck.
In 1,000 feet, turn right to join the Interstate 235 East.
In fact, you make everybody, seems like you make everybody mad. We're gonna get on 235 right here on our right. Get down another gear.
Now turn right to join the highway.
It's about to change, but I'm going. Already committed. Oh, there goes my coffee and my water. Let's see if it can all spill out before I can get to it. No, she survived. If you're wondering, no, I don't have my GoPro right now. I found it and then I lost it again. That is typical of me. Especially on a day when I'm hauling something interesting in an interesting place. I would forget. Well, I would lose my GoPro. merging onto 235. We shouldn't have any other turns until we get off the
Follow
highway.
Interstate 235 East.
Near
In
Stanhope.
27.7 miles, take right exit 111 and 3 miles, keep left.
Okay. Looks like we found where we're dropping off our LSWs. We're early, just like we like to be. It is 9:38 right now, I think, something like that. Looks like there's going to be plenty of space for me to get around in here, which is really nice. We will see where we end up going, though. I'll let you guys pull up with me here. It's a beautiful spot. I love it. I love it. I think I'm just going to pull in at the entrance right here and see where we go from there. Looks like there'll be plenty of space for me in here. Shouldn't have to worry about getting turned around. If I need to, I bet I could back out on the street. Okay, we're done. Honestly, I should have looked at what time it was, but I don't know. It didn't take very long, but there was some excitement. I don't know if it'll have it moved or not when I get back around, but one of the LSWs tried to run away. So, yeah. Okay, let's use all the space provided here. Apparently what's going on here is they're running these LSWs and they like them, but the air pressure that they have them at, that is suggested by Titan, creates a larger profile. They're actually rubbing on the inside and destroying the tire. Looks like they have a couple sets of them here. And yeah, the one he's got right now, and he's lifting the skid steer. That one fell off the pallet and tried to roll away. This little 320G does not have enough lifting capacity to move this stuff. Not with the rims on it. So he basically just had to set them right down because he was tipping. It was sort of entertaining. Not his fault at all. He's got to go get his other skid steer to get everything moved correctly. Although he might just tip the tires up over and call it good. Because when they're tipped up, you know, where the way they usually are on a vehicle, he can get them in tighter to the machine and he can lift them. So I think I'm gonna get down just slightly here and call the broker, let her know that we're done, see if she's got anything else going on. And yeah, I'm just gonna pull over right over here and take care of some business. And then I'm probably just going, I don't have a load yet, so I'm gonna go to Story City, which is like 10 miles away, 11 miles away, and chill there at the Quick Star. So that's my plan right now. Coming into Story City, I figured I'd take you guys through here. Don't mind all the bugs in the windshield. We're gonna go fix that in a second here. That just happened. Like I went through a cloud of them. We're headed over to the Quick Star. I don't know that I've ever been through Story City before, the town itself. So we're gonna go now. It's a beautiful day, and it's supposed to get even more beautiful. All right. I already got my window down. When I get over here, I need to close my heater core valve so I can actually not suffocate later on today. Figured I'd take you with me as we come through here. Probably did not need to get in that gear. American Packaging Corporation. Interesting. Never been in there before. See what downtown Story City has to offer, shall we? Anything interesting? It's like some one-way streets. It's like just your normal stuff. Pretty cool. I'll take it. Maybe I have been in here before. I don't remember for what, but I'm getting some nostalgia, deja vu vibes, but I don't specifically remember. It might have been something with Hot Shot. In fact, that's probably what it was. I don't know. Almost to the highway. Not much there, but I like going through small towns, enjoying myself. I got nowhere to be, so might as well, right? Now, of course, there's a Subway here. It's at this Casey's, but I've only been to this Subway once. That's because getting in and out of this Casey's is not the most pleasant thing in the world. There's not a lot of space. not really parking space. And it's sort of a sketchy old Casey's. Probably going out of business, because why would you go to that junky old Casey's when you could come across the street and go to Quick Start? I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm gonna come over here. Got a valley truck. Josh, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but if you are, or maybe I'll ask you in, oh man, this is gonna be tight, in your next video. I'm not gonna be able to make that. Maybe I can. We'll see. Not, I guess I'll have to wait. Oh no, I got it. When are you gonna get your, yeah, this is for Josh. When are you gonna get your manual endorsement? Gotta get one of these drop deck trailers, man. I need to clean my windshield, so that's what I'm gonna do. Well, we're going home. But it's not for the reason you just thought. I got you. I don't know why I think I'm so funny. I'm not funny. Anyway, we're gonna go home and we're gonna grab something we haven't used in a while. And honestly, something I'm not really looking forward to using, but we're gonna do it anyway because, well, adapt and overcome, I guess. I'm gonna go grab my tarps. I'm at least gonna grab my 4-foot tarp. I'm probably gonna grab one of my 6-foot tarps. Yes, I really do have tarps. Like I said, I haven't used them in a couple years. But they do exist. They do exist. So what are we doing? We are headed to Marshalltown, actually. We're gonna go to Ryerson in Marshalltown, and we're gonna pick up some skidded coils. And we're gonna take them to Omaha tomorrow. Yes, that is right. We are tarping. I decided that, like, we had a lot of things going through my mind as to how to overcome the fact that I've been sitting. And, well, I mean, I'd naturally turn away from the tarp stuff, obviously, because part of it is because I'm lazy. So you can yell at me for that if you want to. But part of it is because of time. When you run locally like I do, you can't get a lot of loads done if you're constantly taking time to do tarps. They eat up a lot of time. And so that's a big portion of why I shy away from them. But in this situation, it should work out, because we're gonna pick up in Marshalltown, and then we're gonna go home, and we're gonna deliver tomorrow morning in Omaha, and that should get us there at a pretty good time in the morning, and be empty at a pretty good time in the morning, with plenty of time to get something else on the trailer, and tarp if I need to. So that's the plan. Like I said, it's skidded coils. It's 39,000 pounds, somewhere in there. So I haven't done much with coils, guys, so I know how to strap it, but I was trying to get out of the broker the exact dimensions, but she didn't seem like she had them. I asked multiple times, and she did not really give me much information, so I really wanted to know what tarps I should take with me. Because if I can just take my 4-foot tarp, that would be awesome. But I don't think that's the way it's going to work out. So I'm going to take more than one. We're gonna stick them up front with my edge protectors that I have on there now, which I haven't used yet, but I will. Once we start running into shingles and concrete products and stuff, we'll use that more. The stuff that okay, so one of you guys was asking, what are you waiting for? What loads are you talking about? So let me just go through that quick. The stuff that I've done a lot of in the past, actually, you know what, hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, we're back. The things that I've done in the past that I really would like to get back into: shingles, crane mats, concrete products, so concrete block, pavers, that sort of thing for Midland Concrete Products and King's Material. There's a number of locations. There's the ones that make stuff in the state here. There's a location in Clear Lake. There's a location in Eldridge. There's the main location is in Cedar Rapids. They deal with brick loads from Glengarry. Let's see, where else? There's locations in Waterloo and Waukee. Yeah, there used to be a location in Marshalltown, but it's closed. It's for sale. Be a nice little place for a small trucking company. Maybe I should buy it. Just kidding. Well, sort of. Anyway, another one that I have done in the past that I'd really like to start doing some more of is the precast stuff. This morning on my way into pick up those tires, I passed a lot of guys carrying boxes. If you're an open decker, you know what I'm talking about, for like dirt road crossing. I need to figure out who has those now. It used to be TMC, but yeah, I don't know who has that now. There's even a location in Marshalltown of that. Cedar Rapids, couple in Des Moines. There's a different company that's down in Altoona, or Bondurant specifically. There's a lot of stuff around, but it takes a little while here for all that to start rolling hard. So I'm sitting right now, guys, but I know that it's coming. Maybe I seem sort of depressed, but I know that these loads are coming. We're just not quite there yet. So we're gonna fill in. And with a tarp and going longer distances, I know I have loads. That's part of the problem, is I haven't been willing to go long distances with this truck because I don't trust it. I want to trust it. I probably will trust it, but I don't trust it. So tomorrow's gonna be a little bit longer of a run. I almost did a load going from Ames, picking up today, going up to South St. Paul. That didn't end up working out because I waited too long. That was a load of some sort of, they were in, what's it called? I don't think it was chem. It might have been dye. I think it was dye for like mulch and stuff. Going up to South St. Paul, like I said. So it was tanker endorsed. I was paying $900. The load I'm picking up now is going to be $900 from Marshalltown to Omaha. That's a pretty good run. I got a couple ideas of what I want to do on the way back. I don't know what's going to shake loose, but if I can get unloaded quickly, I might just do a mulch load out of Omaha to Omaha or Papillion, somewhere in there. It really just depends on what time I get out, I get unloaded. If I can do one of those short runs and add an extra $300 on my day, that's $1,200 on tomorrow. I like that. After sitting a lot, that would be nice. But who knows, maybe I'll find something that's going over to Illinois. And we can, what's the word I want? think of it. Rip the Band-Aid, that's what I wanted to say. And just figure it out. So, that's what's going on right now. Figured I'd give you an update, have a little chat while we're enjoying the scenery and driving the FLD here. Which I am enjoying the FLD. Feels good to be rolling. And we will probably see you at Ryerson and Marshalltown, because I need to be quick when I get back to my house. This is where we're going. It said 4 or 5. Sounded like he preferred 5. So we're gonna get in there. Around 3:30, the major manufacturing facilities get out. Our shift change. 3:30, somewhere in there, depending on what place you're talking about. Lennox is one of those places, which you can see Lennox up there. It's on both sides of the road. Main facility is over here. This is just warehousing over here. And JBS is right over there, that white building. You can see the JBS. This could be interesting because I'm gonna have to pull onto a busy street here and block the road for a second to get in here. So fun. And you're on my phone, so I can't show you. Well, there's something missing in this picture. I was so excited, gonna branch out, throw more tarps. It ended up working out. So I'll tell you in a second how it worked out. But we get there. You guys saw us pull in there. I was gonna back into door 5. I backed in, and he started grabbing the stuff. And I noticed very quickly that it was not what I was expecting. The broker very clearly said and put on the paperwork that it was skidded coils, which that's perfect. Straps, you get a strap in the front, strap in the back, holding in. You know, I can use straps. But what he pulled out was shotgun coils. Well, I guess it wouldn't have to be shotgun, but they were coils, free coils. And I don't have coil racks. I don't have chains on the trailer. I don't have any of that. And it's a little disappointing, but like I said, it worked out. The fact that I get a tonneau truck order not used for $150 in the closest not small town to me, that works out. I mean, I can't really complain, can I? I had a 20-minute drive home after I got a tonneau. It's not usually how it works. But ended up working for me today. Plus, I immediately got back on the board and I found something that really excited me. And that is Wolverine Mat had a load. So Wolverine Mat is a mat broker. Not a freight broker, a mat broker. And I'm set up with them already. And so it's sort of a direct customer. It's a direct customer. We're going to be picking up tomorrow morning in Bedford, Iowa at a job site. And we're going to be taking used crane mats. I don't know if they're rentals or they're returns or what they are. Back to Promise City. So back to my favorite location. I'm go see John. So they're not actually crane mats. They're site mats, entrance mats, road mats. I don't know what you want to call them. The laminated ones. And we're going to return those to Promise City. Honestly, I just had the realization I almost could do 2 of those. I wonder if he has more. If he has more, I might do 2. They're paying good. I don't know if I should tell you. From my location right now, it completely justifies the deadhead. They're paying $800. I like it. I like it. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll run 2 of them tomorrow. I don't know that I'll have time, but planning on getting to Bedford at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that job site goes. That's what's going to determine it, because I know Promise City, Hawkeye mats, if you're wondering, will be quick. They'll take care of me there. But I don't know about the job site. We'll see. We will see. So with a Tanu and with this load, I'm going to be getting $950 tomorrow. So end up on top and end up doing a load that I would much rather do anyway. So like I said, it worked out. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I get to go basically the whole day tomorrow empty and still make good money for what it is. Obviously, if I was over the road, I would be making more. But for what it is, we're going to be doing pretty good. So, yeah, strange day today. Strange day. That was a fun load this morning with those tires. Very simple, very easy. I hope I get one of those again. That was spot on. Titan Tire LSW 1400s. I think they claim they're the largest ag tire in the world. Ag tire specific. Obviously, there's stuff that is much bigger. But anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. Comment down below. Should I keep the tarps in the trailer and do that more often? What do you think? And hit the thumbs up button. We'll see you in the next one.